Hello and welcome to this quick peek video from K2. My name's Graham, I'm a technical specialist at K2, and today we're looking at document content extraction with K2, UiPath and Azure Cognitive Services. Now, I've spent a good portion of my career in the document automation space with one of the leading providers of that technology. So that ability to be able to harness the content that you have within your documents or within the formats that you have, emails, PDF and Word documents, and then be able to make decisions or ingest that content is something that is quite close to my heart. So let's take a look at what we can do with these three tools working together. So let's just briefly talk through the tech that we're using to build this demonstration. First of all, K2 Cloud, the latest version and release of that, along with our smart forms technology for building user interfaces, our smart objects, which are our integration layer and data layer to connect different systems together, and also obviously the workflow engine to push and pull different tasks and coordinate a process on the K2 platform. So K2, the front end, and the integration layer, the thing that binds all the other processes together and integrations together. We're using UiPath to do the document extraction. So we've got some robots that were developed using UiPath Studio and Orchestrator up in the cloud, which is orchestrating, calling the robots that is connected to K2 and instantiating them and doing the actual work. And then we have Azure Cognitive Services as well, specifically the new text analytics API that allows you to pass in some text and it gives you back the insights from that as well. That's a REST API provided by the Azure Cognitive Services. So that's the tech that we're going to be looking at today. As before, this is just a quick tech demo. It's not a real life scenario, but it shows you the power of connecting these technologies together. So what you're going to see is you're going to see me upload a document into a K2 smart form. That's then going to kick off a process in the background that's going to fire off a command to a robot to grab that document, extract the text out of that document, do a little conversion process into a PDF as well, pass all the extracted text plus the document content back up to K2. K2 is then going to display that in the form after it's finished processing. Then we're going to be able to do a couple of button clicks on the form to be able to extract the keywords using the text analytics API from Azure Cognitive Services. That's what you're going to see. Let's jump into the demo. Let's open up our K2 workspace. This is where end users can go in order to interact with process apps that you've created on the platform. Of course, there are other ways that you can do that, but this is one of the primary ways. And I've selected my document analysis app that we built for this demo. And when I select it on the right hand side here, you can see my K2 smart form. And all I need to do to start this process off and to do some document analysis is upload a document file. So I'm going to click here to attach it, and I'm actually going to select the blog article that I wrote for the last quick peek video and open that up. As soon as I open that up, we're kicking off a K2 process in the background. Now if you watch the taskbar, you can see UiPath has just opened up a robot. It's opened up a Word document that we uploaded. It's extracted all the text. It's analyzed and done a little bit of work on that text, and it's fired that text back up to K2, where you can now see that the screen has refreshed. And now I have the extracted document text sentence by sentence that we've taken out. You can also see that we have a little file viewer down here of the PDF. I'm using Mozilla's PDF.js and embedding that within the K2 smart form itself. And we now have all of that text from that document available. And now what I can do is if I double click one of these sentences, you will see in the panel keywords for selected text, you will see the keywords after being passed into Azure Text Analysis embedded in that list. So let's double click on one of these. I've done the first one, it's gone off. You can see now all the keywords have been pulled back out of that text. And I'll do that again with another one. And off we go. So you can see all we did was hook up a process, call a couple of APIs, call a robot to extract the text, and then take that extracted text, and then we can pass that through the Azure Text Analysis API, and it'll pass back those keywords for us. So what does this demonstration actually allow us to take from it? Well, lots of organizations have lots of documents in lots of different places, but the one thing is being able to ingest that document content, ingest the content that you have within your PDFs, within your emails, within your Word documents, and being able to then use that data in some form of process or make decisions based on it. And what we've seen is that ability with UiPath and with K2 coordinating the process to be able to extract the content from that Word document and be able to then take that and grab key bits of information that can then be used within a process to then make decisions, to be able to set off processes, to be able to be used in order to make better business decisions. This is just a really quick example of that, and in the future, in the next month or so, we're going to be releasing a more in-depth process-based, solution-based demonstration of these pieces working together. I hope you enjoyed this quick peek video. Hit us up on K2 if you want any more information, and we will be more than happy to provide any more demos or in-depth discussion around what you've just seen today. So thanks for watching. Join me again soon for another quick peek video.